kitchen and we've got Zhanna and her lovely daughter Sonia. What's in store for us today then?
Well, today we are making Paul Schroeder's squid curry.
Excellent. So what have we got here then? This is all, we can get all this stuff in the Falklands, can we?
Sometimes Chandlery does the kaffir lime leaves, but very difficult to get. I think they've exported them probably only once. That's all. This is this one. Everything else is possible to buy in the Falklands, no problem.
So what are we doing first?
First, we need to make a sauce for the curry. For that, we need to start frying onions. We put about 2-3 tablespoons of vegetable oil or sunflower oil, but never olive oil.
Why not olive oil?
Olive oil has different properties. It's kind of more, too much flavor to it, and here we just need some blunt oil without any additional flavors.
Grab a spoon.
Okay.
I can stir while you explain.
Yes.
I was going to say, so just in case viewers are wondering what Sonia's doing here.
Yes, what am I doing here, Mother?
In reality, when you are just making a big night, and it's about 5-6 curries normally on the go, so you always need somebody to be on a stirring point or a peeling point. So it's a lot of little slavery jobs to be around the kitchen, and Sonia is basically slaving now.
Yes.
Actually, Sonia, maybe you can explain what you are what normally slave jobs includes. You know, just to explain about the mantles, and I will do the stirring job at the moment.
So what have we got there?
So we've got some cleaned Laligo fillets. Are they called fillets? Laligo mantles.
Yeah.
And basically this is probably the worst job that you could ever get in a squid curry preparation, because you first have to clean them, which we used to do long and hard with my sister. And then, so what you do is you have to cut across, so you use the other side of the knife, a sharp knife, and you cut diagonally, but make sure you don't cut all the way through the squid. And you cut through like this, diagonally, and then you do it on the other side, diagonally.
And then Mama comes along with the quality control and checking, is it all right or not, and this is
Make
okay.
sure the squares are even, and they never are,
yes.
so it's fine, it doesn't get any easier. And then you cut it in half, and you're looking for sort of sections like this. And if the squid is really big, if you happen to have a really big Laligo squid, sometimes you cut it into two again.
In the quarters,
yeah,
basically.
in quarters. So this usually takes about an hour to produce that. In fact, it took me about an hour earlier. So hopefully.
Oh, you did all of this?
I did.
Yes, she did it all in the, yes, that's why. And then after, when it's all job done, and then we marinate it normally in a lemon juice and leave it until you make a sauce. I always use lemon juice. It's much better, it's much nicer, natural smell and taste. So,
just get rid of the pips there.
Yes. But if it's 1 or 2 pips are coming into the curry, then you actually know that cook never cheated and use the proper lemons. Huh?
Absolutely.
Just for change.
Rather than squirt it in out of a bottle.
And who normally gets the pips in our house?
Well,
always my father.
Onions and garlic and ginger, half garlic, and all onions are now getting softened and slowly fried.
So you're not looking for colour on them, you're just looking to go
I'm looking a little bit on the colour as well.
Okay.
Colour side, yes. Slightly yellowy with a little brown hint would be good. And then after that, we put the curry paste.
This is going to be, you said this is going to be quite a hot curry, did you?
Oh, well, it's quite spicy, but you can always make it less spicy by putting less amount of the curry paste. And also, what you can do, you can use, if you don't have this homemade curry paste, it's always possible to buy in a chandlery. I wouldn't call myself like a total snob, but if I want to make a curry at home, I always make it from the scratch. unless I'm just totally like so busy that I just have no time to prepare it. But I always make sure that in my freezer I always have this frozen, freshly prepared, freshly frozen curry paste, which I always use for...
So that's good to know that you can make it and you can freeze it as well.
Yes, you can make it and freeze it for a long time. You always invite several people around, so like for example, one person is bringing lots of garlic, another person is bringing lots of onions and different things, and then we just spices, and then we just make like 3 kilos.
So you have a curry paste parties, basically.
Yes, basically yes.
Excellent. Okay.
There's a lot of wine involved. Anyway, on this note, I think we are ready to add our curry paste in. And once curry paste is going to give slight flavor and kind of like... Woo, my eyes are watering. So that's it. Now we need water. Can I?
A little bit of water. What's that, about 1/4 of a pint, maybe?
I don't know. No idea. I didn't measure. Then now we need definitely lime leaves.
Lime leaves. So you said you've seen those in the chandlery. Can I smell them? You've seen these in the chandlery sometimes?
Sometimes, but those ones have been probably imported from, I brought them from England.
If we hadn't got lime leaves, what could you use instead, or could you just leave
Nothing,
them out?
lime leaves. No, not leave them out.
No,
get the lime leaves. What do you mean leave them out?
Get the lime leaves.
Like get the lime leaves. Come phone to me, get the lime leaves. You cannot really. Phone to me, I have the lime leaves. Так, okay.
So are lime, just going back to the lime leaves.
Yeah.
Are lime leaves like bay leaves? So you'll lift them out at the end?
No, you just leave them there.
Okay.
They just it makes it more looks like
But you don't.
kind of
eat
homemade.
them. They're not nice if you eat them.
No, you don't. You don't eat them like the bay leaf. It's just they give a flavor. It's kind of.
Another thing my dad swears at when he's picking at his food.
Okay.
We have to add brown sugar, rice vinegar, and then fish sauce. That's it, and sugar.
So this is dark, soft brown sugar by the looks of things. Yeah.
And does the sugar kill the spiciness? A little bit.
A little bit, yes, but it gives also the taste.
Sounds
So.
good. So 2 tablespoons of
Rice
rice
vinegar.
vinegar.
I will add only 1 probably tablespoon of fish sauce because my curry paste has quite a bit of a fish sauce already inside. And then I'll put a little bit of the soy sauce. And then of course we need some sugar.
How much sugar are you putting in?
Well,
2 tablespoons?
2 tablespoons, but not full tablespoons. Maybe 1.5 or maybe 1 heaped tablespoon.
How's it looking?
Looks okay. Так. Okay, now we need.
Now I've never used the cream coconut in a block like this.
Did you not?
No, I always use the tin. Don't use the...
Well, this one is more creamy, and I prefer this one, especially when you make a curry.
I once had a recipe where instead of using this, they would put Bounty bars in with the chocolate.
Oh.
Bounty bars
Yeah.
Chicken curry.
Yeah, chicken curry.
into the chicken curry.
Yeah.
Bounty bars. My God,
It's really nice.
I never lived.
I mean, it's no lime leaves, but...
You want to put some in here, Mum?
Cover.
Add chocolate to the meal.
No. This is the coconut is still getting dissolved, but it will. And probably I'm looking to add a little bit more water, as it looks like my old water evaporated.
Squid's not gone in yet.
No. Squid is very important when you are cooking squid, not to overcook it. And this particular size of the squid is very good for the squid curry. It's really nice size of it, because it's quite fiddly to deal with and to clean and all the rest. But it's actually so nice and gentle, and the mantles are so thin. So it's really melts in your mouth later, and it's very important not to overcook it, not to make it rubbery and dry.
Mum, does this need more water or not? It's quite thick again.
No, it's fine
okay?
now. Yes. Let me check the taste of it.
What's missing?
Missing, it will be all added up with the squid. So now the squid is going in. Sonia, careful.
So it's just in those just in the half bits of the mantle.
Yeah. All squid is going in, and then all the rest of the garlic is going in, and the rest of the ginger is going in. And that's it. Now it needs to be stirred. And very important not to overcook it now. So it's there you go.
Big.
Yeah, but it's okay. Just move it around, that it's not overcooked and not.
So how long are you looking at doing this for now, do you think?
Well, I need to check, but not more than 5-7 minutes
Oh,
maximum. Yes.
So it's quite, once all the prep's done, it's actually quite a simple.
Yes, but it's a lot
thing.
of preps to be involved into, especially cleaning the squid and make this little incisions.
You can have your curry paste party, and then the following week you can have your squid cleaning party.
I think we should have a squid hashing party too, because that
Squid
definitely
hashing.
gets dumped on the worst one.
Which
Do
one?
with a knife.
The knife hashing. Well, you need a squid hashing party so that I don't have to sit and do it all the time.
Hashing. What is this? This
The-
this incisions, little incisions. Oh, okay.
So the idea behind doing the little hashes on the squid is that they all curl quite nicely.
Yeah,
Like
and then
this.
they're just going to be really nicely looking as well.
And then the rest will turn, hopefully, if my
Mother.
hashing has been good enough.
And so, do you know that it's cooked by sort of as it's gone a little bit so it's gone opaque now, as opposed to like a little bit translucent?
Yes,
Is
yes.
that how you know it's sort of cooked or?
Yes,
wanna
and
start?
look, no, I just want to see what's going on here. It is almost done, A little bit longer it needs, but not really too long, because it's, as I said, it's very important not to overcook curry, because then it gives a lot of water out, and then the whole thing is getting like really kind of watery. So that's why the sauce, when you are just starting to make a sauce, is quite important to have it water inside, just to make all the ingredients start working together and mixed up and into the nice sauce. But then afterwards you need to reduce the sauce to the extent of the thick sauce, and then put the squid in, and then you actually have the right type of sauce in the end result.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, if it's too liquidy, the sauce to start with, after adding squid, is getting like totally everything flooded, and then it's not nice on your plate. You know how some like curry needs to have a little bit of the texture, structure. You know, that's exactly what it is. So now it's time for coriander. Sonia,
Yes.
can we?
Put it in.
It's already defrosted, but
Is that the whole
It was almost the whole bag. Almost the whole bag. Maybe slightly less, but it depends really what you like. Sometimes some people like to put chives in there. Sometimes people like to put green onions as well, or parsley. Whatever you have on the go at home, so it doesn't really... I prefer coriander, but it doesn't mean that coriander only needs to be there.
Yeah, okay.
I just prefer coriander. I think that's it.
And do you need to put pepper and salt in, or is it already done?
Well, sometimes some people who likes to make it more spicy, and you can freshly ground black pepper, and as well just to mix it up. But I think it's quite spicy there, and the original curry paste has a lots of black pepper inside there anyway, and so it should be okay. Plus, I want to keep it on a mild side, if it will be possible.
How's the squid looking, Mother?
Oh, the squid looks good.
Curly.
Curly, yes.
I think it's done.
Like your hair when you were small. Curly.
So basically you cook the squid until it looks like Sonia's hair.
We'll provide a photo.
We can provide the photo. Так, okay. Let me check. Yes. Sonia, try.
Is it really hot?
No.
Yeah,
What do you think? What is missing? No? Anything?
No.
No, I think
like
it's
it.
okay.
I
Yeah.
really like it.
Yeah.
I haven't had that in
I think it's done. Finished.
Excellent.
citrusy.
That's so good.
Amazing.
Is it?
Give Paula some more, honestly.
Yeah, we'll have some more now.